We get back to, I want to get into this whole psychology of unconscious bias. Okay, you mentioned something that really struck me: body image. This is especially, I mean, it probably is a male issue, but I see as a really more a predominantly female issue. So how does body image, how does somebody view body image, and how does that limit a person when I'm seeing it through my biased lenses?
Yeah, for every 1% increase in a woman's body mass, at least in Western society, there's a 0.5% decrease in pay,
Wow.
right? And right, I mean, even there's some research on babies, and I would argue all the babies are beautiful, but there is some research around sort of what we as society think is a beautiful baby. It is like a cherubic, sort of chubby, red-cheeked baby. And right from the beginning, these so-called pretty babies are spoken to twice as much as the so-called unpretty babies, right? So as a society, we have a beauty bias, right? And think about what that means for sort of social development, right? If you're getting spoken to twice as much, you are sort of ahead socially. And I think that that has dual impact. It both impacts sort of how we define our own possibilities, right? People have sort of self-limiting beliefs around their own body image and whether they belong in a place, right? Whether they can be vocal or draw attention to themselves, or whether they should make themselves small. But it also is a sort of positive, there's a positive beauty bias that exists that impacts how people are treated, right? Whether they are questioned, whether they are invited to the, after hours conversation, whether people are more friendly with them or ignore them, right? And all of that impacts how we define possibility, right? And can impact the career trajectory of a person and what decisions impact them positively and negatively.
So